I think it's time that I finally got into this. If it'll let me in. Do I do some open sesame? No, I do not. I don't have to do that. Ah! 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 Yes! Hey guys, Devil here, and welcome to Choo Choo Charles, a game that I've been skipping out on for the channel. Why? Because, you know, I already beat it. As you can tell, there's a continue. I've already beaten this game, but to be honest, let's just be honest, I forget about every game, but the real thing I'm trying to get here is I want to put this up for the channel. Do you mind? No? Yeah? I don't give. Alright. Yes. I want to start over.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke, but something has happened at the mines I've been supervising. No, trust me, you'll want to make time for this. You're looking for something big to keep your museum in business?
Hitman in the
Well,
back.
there's something big on that island. Real big.
Don't start.
So many friends, and even my own son are still out there. If
Not every
anyone
parent.
can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen, and you can help an old friend.
Nice.
Yes, meet me on the docks at sunset. I hope you're ready for a little monster hunt.
Woo! Demon Spider Train. The whole plot line for this. Demon Spider Train. You know, it feels good to be back in
Yes,
this.
sir. They call him Charles.
Yes, sir.
Half trained, half giga spider from hell.
Oh.
We've been planning his demise for some time now, and have nearly everything in order. Just a few people to meet and places to see. Simple errands, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranerum, the island where miners dig their own graves.
It sounds like you're
Stay
trying to
close.
say, like,
Charles
like
isn't
my-
the only
oh.
thing to fear around here.
Eugene. Eugene, you kinda. I have nothing more to lose here. I've made up my mind to swim to the mainland. Or to at least try. I likely won't make it. But still, I see my chances just being higher up there than on this forsaken rock. Really? And that's how far he got. It feels good to return to the old games, doesn't it? Choo Choo Charles ain't that old, but I'm just hoping they continue with a sequel.
There's a train shed at the top of the hill.
That was the one thing I was confused about. Why don't their mouths move? Maybe there was like a whole redo of this. Maybe their mouths will move or something like that.
One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there. If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey.
Is that a fact?
Stay close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
Should I comment on that or should I just let it roll? I'm gonna just let it roll. I always had another thing confused. Why is this man so fast for his age? I guess he used to be a track runner or something? I don't know. He's a runner, he's a track star. Why are they running so fast? Please wait up.
Ah, shucks, it's locked.
Mm.
Not to worry, we can still find a way in. There's a small shack up the path that might have a key inside.
That might have a key inside. That's where you curse yourself. Might.
Take this map. I just marked the location on it.
Just now.
See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
But literally, he does nothing. He's just gonna stand there, but hey, you know what, Eugene? You do you, you do you. Woo! I always love how clean that is. And you know what? Let me take some time to realize that two stars, I think his name is Kevin, right? Or whatever. I'm just calling you 2 stars. Or dos stars. Like, you know, says uno, dos. No? Okay. I'm just calling you dos. Dos, you made a whole open world. You didn't even have to do this. You could have just made it a horror game about a demon spider train. That's all you had to do. You didn't have to go this hard. Actually, you know what? I'm just glad you did. And the fact that you can see what the map actually looks like still when you get close enough to this. Sheesh! Damn! What? Hey, when you come back, it's back in the same exact place you had it.
Good on you! Looks like you found it. Open up that door and lead the way.
You know, I always mess with Eugene's personality. It ain't depressing and it ain't shivered about the whole situation. Nah, it's just pure on happy. It's sad that we know what happens. Trust me, my first reaction on... Oh wait, I shouldn't spoil it yet. For people that haven't played Choo Charles, I'm gonna just let you figure out what the saddest part is. Even though it's been 4 minutes in, I love his character. I'm just focusing on the graphics and they're amazing. See, I like to take my time looking at this game. Looking at every game, to be honest. That's why I love the Callisto Protocol, because it has so much detail, and yet people say there's been no inch of detail. Meanwhile, when we got the Dead Space remake, it literally looked like it literally looked the same, but except less 64. It literally looked like those old games that it looked like Resident Evil 5 graphics. They were good, but really? Callisto Protocol put way more cinematic effort into making this.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. She's an oldie but a goodie.
I wonder why they added that line. I'm not gonna ask.
I'm going to inspect the train's exterior.
By standing still.
Why don't you take a peek inside? See what we got to work with.
See what we got to work with, huh? Say less. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So don't let the gun overheat. I forgot he did that.
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact.
Yes, sir.
That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use.
So now this brings me to a conclusion. I always had a theory on that part. Like, that gun wasn't on there, but it looks fun to use. Why do I feel like, who could have put a whole freaking strap of pure bullets, beauty, mwah, give us a whole Tommy on the back? I just feel like there's a theory here. What if Eugene had a lot more friends and actually made people do this? And yet they're all dead. Because apparently that gun is somehow on there. And I always had a theory like, who put the gun there? Were we not the first? Is Eugene lying to us? Why do I feel like he just needs help? Just get killed. No, it's just a theory. Like, what if there was someone before us?
We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming.
Ooh-hoo.
Are you ready to take this thing for a spin?
Hell no. Fine. I forgot what these controls are.
Yeah, baby!
Woo!
We're coming for you, Charles!
Yes, sir!
Do you hear that? It's him!
It's Thomas the Tank Engine!
Get to the gun! Light him up! Light him up! Careful! Don't let the gun overheat! He's not taking enough damage! Get some headshots!
Eugene! No, please get away. Oh, bro. Eugene. Eugene.
This isn't how things were
Hey, Crouch.
supposed to end. I thought we could still fight like the old days. Yes, sir. Easy in, easy out. You'll need to do more than I thought, but I don't have time to explain. Find the eggs. Find my son.
Okay, remember how I said there was no death Saturday Night Elias? I know it's been 4 minutes, but think about the history that this character we're playing as and Eugene seeing being taken away by this. Eugene. Eugene! And I'll kill that beast for you. For you specifically. Alright. Now we on a mission. To kill Thomas the Tank Engine. Keep going. Yeah, I'm about to say do not.
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles. There are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it. Here's the key to the barn. It's just up a path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Being very honest, I would have been lost if I didn't find this barn. Even though it's an obvious path, I'd still be lost. Yep, I'm going with the timer again. I'm not reading. I know everybody YouTube reads, but I ain't like others. I give stuff a crap for, you know, reading. Thank you, sir. Please let me come again. scraps on the bridge. No scraps on the bridge. I have no idea what I was thinking of. Yep, let me go. Hey.
Eugene told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you.
In the flesh. Thank you.
There's some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train.
Oh, another repair.
Here's the key. And although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway.
I appreciate you.
As a side note, talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help.
I pretty much doubt that.
Anyone not wearing a mask, that is. Check out the balcony and take whatever you can use. Good luck with everything.
Thank you. Good luck to you on surviving. Okay. Ow. Hiya, Kratos.
Look, kid, I know you're supposed to be some fancy-pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect without making yourself useful. One of Warren's goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat. I got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use them. Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect. I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
Say less, say less. By the way, I like your hair. See, I always wondered if they fought this monster before we came in.
That's an
Oh, I
odd-looking
found
piece
this.
of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank. But you earned my respect, so here's some scraps, like I promised.
Thank you, thank you. Dang. Ow.
Well, hello, darling.
Don't call me that.
I'm making a fresh stew
Nice.
with ingredients from my very own swamp.
Ew.
But I don't have any meat at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Although, you'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp monster. Keep an eye out for him splashing around, and don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
Nice. Good to have some intel about the monster. Yeah, she's a Looney Tune. Idiot. Oh. Out of the way, Barry. Now where are me scraps?
What a delicacy you found. Here are those scraps I offered. Have a safe night, little one.
I feel like my night is in danger right now.
The monster hunter has arrived, I see.
Yes, sir.
This is no ordinary hunt, mind you. We've already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into the wilderness if he is sufficiently harmed. We believe there may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however. Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the island's 3 primary mines. Our theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs.
Alrighty.
There's an egg in the mine just down the rail. Here's the key to the mine. I've marked the entrance on your map.
Thank you. Of course it's over there. Hey.
I made a little flamethrower as an addition to my spider train home defense plan, but as you can see, that has slightly backfired.
Uh-huh.
Nearly cooked myself alive in that shed as I was testing it. Shoot dang.
Shoot dang.
I would love to save the shed, though. If an flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down, well, I'd assume you're the monster hunter that folks have been expecting. So, a weapon like this could come in handy.
Okay, I can get it.
Using the water tank to put out the fire. Pure genius. Woohoo!
What? I'm sorry, you never knew how to do that? My man has made me lost brain cells as well.
Here, take old bug spray. Cause of this chaos. I don't want to see it anywhere near here again. Shoot dang.
Shoot dang. I kind of like his line. Shoot dang. Oh, that line's actually pretty catchy. Or I'll get the first egg, and then I'll call the day. Please, 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 please. Getting on the train. Start driving. Sir, do not make me do this. Sir? Sir! Sir! Do not make me do this. Ow. Oh, pull up. Just that old butt spray. Holy crap. Come on. Burn, bro. Burn, yes. Woohoo! Come here. He ain't chasing me no more. Go back, go back, go back. I might wanna repair my... How about the... Sorry. Repair my train more. Yellow box right there. I'm the software. What's in the box? Scraps, I like it, yeah, yeah. I like the scraps, yeah. Woo! Keep bringing it back. Back it up. Hey, backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Hey, backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up that pickup truck. Backing up. Hey, backing up. Hey, back it up. Hey, backing up that pickup truck. Up. Hey, backing it up. Backing it up. Backing it up. Backing it up that pickup truck. Hey. I guess I'm in the camp, I just really... Hell, it's empty. Eugene! looking like a temple right now. The Forest Temple.
You're in the wrong place, my friend!
Oh crap! And he's British. We need to get out of here.
Beat it!
Woo! So we're gonna do a voice line. That's when they shoot. Did I lose him? Crap.
You wish you
Nope.
never came here. You better run!
Yeah, better run, huh? Better run, huh? Better run, huh?
Hey, get out of here!
Yeah, I'm gonna come back. Yes, sir. Ah! I guess you were in the wrong place, my friend. Wrong place at the wrong time. Give me the scraps. Who else, huh? Anyone else want the smoke, huh? Go on. Tell them I'm in the wrong place. Why was the egg making music? Was that trying to be like a whole dramatic effect saying like, come closer, grab me? Because if that was, then I followed every bit of that command. I'm surprised there was even one guard that really was here. Let's get it. Should I do one more mission? Yeah, I think so. Kinda crazy.
I need my pickles!
Chill.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house.
So
And
why
there's
did you?
only one jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles.
locked away inside my pickle cave.
Everything about pickles with you?
I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle cave. Someone else on the island might have some lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
You got yourself a deal. Last mission shouldn't be bad. Ow. I'm in a cave, can't catch me. One, two. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Boy, if you don't. Boy, we don't get your... Don't get caught up because of some lockpick game. Just a lock. I'm giving you these damn pickles. Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here. Climb the rocks. Ow. Yeah, you don't have to shout about it.
I thank you so very much for bringing me my pickles.
You really love pickles.
You are my pickle hero.
Don't say that again.
Here are some scraps as a reward for your valiant pickle questing.
Yeah, I'm already inside. Well, I gotta get off either way, so. Well, I mean, I just want to get off. Sorry, guys, hold on. Quit. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed, Choo Charles. I'm Devil signing off, saying goodnight, good luck, stay human, Above all, have a devilish evening and a heavenly good night. Freak you, Charles.